Wake up, Warriors! Aloha, Warriors. The awesome news today is brought to you by Haley and Ku'uanalolani. O ka la e hiku ke ia o ke mapa. Hau'ole lapo o kolu ke ia ka makahiki e lua kaukani umi kumoana.
Today is Wednesday. There's no letter day, but we have a special schedule. Please stand for a Kamehameha School Statement of Appreciation.
We, the students of the Kamehameha Schools, in appreciation of our founder, Bernice Pauahi Bishop, pledge to develop our potential in all we do, to strive to meet our responsibilities, to progress to the best of our ability, to carry ourselves with dignity and pride, so we, the people of Hawaii, for whom she cared so much, give thanks on this day of remembrance and remain forever indebted to her.
Thank you. Please remain standing for our elementary song, Pohi Nona Kale. may now be seated. I forgot to eat breakfast today once again because I was in a big rush to get to school.
I sure am hungry. I wonder what the Namahana staff is making for today's snack and lunch. Today's delicious meal in Mama Kakahiaka is cottage cheese and fruit.
That sounds delicious. And our Aina avocado today is shoyu chicken, jejimai rice, roll, salmon salad, and fruit.
Thank you, Namahana staff.
The word of the day is palaia, which is a Hawaiian children's game played with a loop and a ball that was made of coconut, made ribs, and tapa.
Did you know that Kumuka'io Kamalie has her door decorated like a Christmas wish list? She wishes for 10 techie things.
I didn't know that. Have you been coding? I'm really enjoying the new Moana game on the Hour of Code app.
Now let's hear from Trustee Nobrega. During his visit last week, he was generous to share some time with us.
Trustee Nobrega, what comes to your mind when you say aloha, ohana, haumana, and lahui?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is my own family. I have 2 daughters. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10 years. So I have an 11-year-old and I have an 8-year-old daughter. And we live in Kaneohe on Oahu, but I'm actually from here. I grew up in Maui. So when you say ohana, I think about my family up there. I think about family I still have over here. Haumana, you students. I mean, that's what we're all here for. I mean, that's why we're visiting you guys today. Not to see the teacher, the kumu and your teachers. It's to see you guys and see how you guys are doing. Make sure that we're doing everything that we can for you. And what else did you have on there?
Haumana and lahui.
Haumana and lahui. Yeah, I mean, I think for us, the trustees, we want to make sure that we're helping to improve the well-being of our entire community and not just the students and the families that we have that benefit from our campuses, but today we look at programs beyond our campuses, and as trustees we're responsible for all of that, and Kamehameha has an important role to help our lahui and improve the well-being through education primarily. So it's a big responsibility, but that's a great question. That's a long one too.
If you could get anything from Santa, what would it be?
Some sleep. Like if I could sleep like 8 hours a night for like a week, that would be great.
That's funny. Who was your inspiration in your life?
Oh man, I would have to say my mother, and she's from Hana, Maui over here, and she taught me and my brother how important education was, because she went to Kamehameha schools as well, but she wasn't able to go to college because she had to come home and take care of the rest of her family, because her father passed away when she was like 8 years old. So when we were growing up, she always emphasized how important education was, and she would always tell us these stories about growing up and how hard it was because they didn't have enough money, they didn't have enough food to eat, and she would always emphasize, that's what happens when you don't have a good education. So for me and my brother, who was a little younger than me, we always put a lot of focus on making sure we educated ourselves so that we could provide for ourselves, provide for our families, and my mother planted that seed and made sure that we were thinking the right way and we're focused on the right things, and we worked hard. Some great questions.
Thank you. Well, yeah.
Is that
Mahalo, Trustee Nobrega. I hope Santa fulfills your wish.
Today is the 75th anniversary of the bombing of Pearl Harbor.
Kona anu ike iala mai poina I ka po I ko kapa ike iala. I ka mo I ka vaia o I ka lollipapa ike iala.
It's chilly today. Don't forget to wear your jacket when you change classes.
Join the Alakai team at 8 o'clock every day for the latest Wake Up Words announcements.
From all of us in the Broadcast Studio Center,
Malama pono.